Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is Wednesday, May 14th, 2025. As you can see, I just woke up. I just look crazy. Actually, I've been up since like 2 a.m. My sleep is complete trash right now. I'm currently trying to get that stabilized. But right now, as I mentioned, kind of revived my channel back up. So pretty much what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of going through my tags and stuff and updating it, making sure it's pretty much back to the current standards that they have, along with some of my other projects. So right now, I want to try to kind of go through my morning routine that I'm trying to get back into. Most of what, when the last time I recorded, I was around 170 pounds. And I was trying to join the reserves. I was trying to join the Navy Reserves. And unfortunately, I was told that because of my age and my career field, and I was half an inch too thick around my hip, I was not a good fit for the military at the time. And I had to kind of let that go, which kind of made me sad, but it is what it is. So I kind of kept going on my own. It was kind of hard to stay motivated when I didn't have a carrot at the end of the stick, which my carrot at the time was to join the reserves. And I still kept going. However, since then, life kind of got complicated. I ended up getting injured and having my spine broken. So that took some time to recover. Then I got put on a couple different treatments. Then I moved to Texas. I lost my support network. And I'm at the point right now where I'm not happy where my body is. I see myself in the mirror. I still love myself. I just hate the fact that I can't fit in any of my cute clothes anymore. No. And look at this. Blah, 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 blah. So there's some pros, there's some cons, but I kind of want to fix it. Nobody got me here but me. Now, there's certain things that I cannot help, such as in your 40, women go through changes, such as hormonal problems. However, Texas also has delicious food, and nobody forced me to grab fork in food and put in mouth. Okay, so I blame most of that on me. So I'm starting over. Like I said, I'm mostly doing a lot of walking, and I'm doing some weightlifting in my garage. I'm not even part of a gym anymore. Mostly because, again, I'm going through some financial restraints right now. But I really want to start over, and I want to get back on track. I already started a lot by scaling back some of my food portioning. Luckily, I have a fiance right now that he's kind of a bottomless pit, so he needs the calories. I don't. So, and whenever we have dinner, I make sure that I use a smaller plate and I give him a bigger portion. And so I'm just kind of starting with little life changes like that. So that's pretty much where we're at. So please bear with me as you follow along. I know I look kind of rough, but like I said, I've been up since 2. Just trying to get myself back into a rhythm. I will fix my sleep. I swear. But anyway, just follow along. All right, so here's my Sailor Moon transformation to my workout gear. I know it's not very flattering, but it is what it is. So fortunately, you can see my midsection gotten bigger. I got that 40s thing going on right there. Fat, let's call it fat. See the double chin right there, which is okay. It happens. The only thing that changed from my older videos to my new videos is that my hair's gotten hella long. There, my hair's very, very long now. Even though it's curly, when I actually pull it down, it goes down here. But anyway, let's get this walk going before the weather gets to 106 today, because I really want to get a good workout today. And I don't want to die of dehydration in the sun. Okay, so currently right now, I'm out walking. I try to do about between 1 mile to 2 miles around my neighborhood, nothing fancy. I'm trying to take advantage of the weather right now because they're saying it's going to be within 103 and 106 today, which is completely crazy for May here in Texas. But I'm pretty much just walking around my neighborhood, nothing too crazy, free sidewalk. I do have a little mini treadmill if I want to walk in the house that I bought a while ago. And I do use that sometimes in the middle of the night. I need to tire my mind, and I just walk around on that. But for the most part, I try to do 1 mile or 2. I put either an ebook, I put news, or I put some of my training stuff just to listen to just kind of keep me company. I do try to listen to music. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But for the most part, this is pretty much my warm-up. Nothing too crazy. You know, something that I can do within my range at the moment. Like I said, I unfortunately got a little too heavy and I'm starting over. And unlike the first time, I have several injuries that required surgery. So I have to constantly remind myself that I do have limits now, and that's okay. It's part of the grace of aging. Wait, let me finish doing this 2 miles and I'll go ahead and I'll meet you guys back at my little makeshift gym. Okay, so makeshift gym all set up. I know, the fanciers on the fanciers. Look at that fancy wash and dryer. But anyway, so again, I do have some injuries, so this one I'm planning to do this morning. Some front rows, good morning, and slam balls, just get me started. Depending how I'm feeling, I'm gonna go from there. Front rows, 10 of these, starting late. Three up, slow down. Alright, so I decided for set 2 to go a little bit heavier, so I added 20 more pounds. So that's a good way to build up to. Right, so my back bothers me a little bit from the last set. So I'm gonna go back and tone it back to just 20 pounds instead of the 40 that I wanted. Again, reminding myself that I gotta scale it back. So I'll start with just basic good mornings, body weight. Feel the burn. Nobody can say I'm not trying. And I'm gonna add 20 pounds. Hold. Okay, so next on the agenda, slam balls. Only a 10 pounder. Like I said, I got this at a garage sale for $5. I feel everything. Everything. Now what I really like about the slam ball is that it's a compound movement, and even though my movement right now is rigid, it's a good stress reliever. If you're really angry, go throw a medicine ball around it. It's amazing. Okay, I decided to go ahead and do one more. The last thing that I want to add is a one-man row, one arm row. Like I said before, I have injuries, so I have to make sure that I pattern my body. I don't have a bench at the moment. I'm hoping to find one on Facebook Marketplace for a couple bucks, but for right now, this is what I'm doing. Putting my knees apart, put my hand on the cushion so that way I don't hurt myself. I have a 10 pounder, tighten my core. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's one side. I'm only doing 10. Then I'm going to rinse and repeat on the other side. Tighten the core. Alright, and the good part is since I have the cushion here, this also helps me with my knees. As I said, my body's gone through several injuries. So the cushion really does help a lot, and I have no excuse why not to do the activity if I'm getting hurt because I have some padding. So that's why I like having this. Okay, so with that, I'm done for the day. Like I said, I'm not going for like, oh, I'm gonna do the hardest. I'm not going for max PR. I'm just currently just going right now just to kind of get my body back into the rhythm, starting slowly. So all in all, I didn't do too bad. I got a couple front rows. I was able to increase the weight, but I have to kind of reduce the reps by half until my body adjusts to it again. Dude, I was doing front rows of 60 pounds on my peak. So be able to do it at 45, that's still not too bad considering the fact that I'm now almost 10 years older. So I'll take it. Good mornings. I want to work on that. Again, my lower back is kind of something that I'm very careful about. I do have it fused together. So it's one of those things that I do not take it for granted, and I don't overextend it if I don't need to. Slam balls, love slam balls. Okay, I managed to do 3 sets of those at 15 per rep. And then 1 arm row was like my bonus exercise for the day. Now on my good days, I can pretty much go up to like 6 exercises, but I'm at the age, like I said, I have to listen to my body. So my body says, hey, that's enough. I stop because I do not want to injure myself. So that makes any sense. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys joining me. Like I said, I'm hoping to make more content like this. I do want to start doing more body focus exercises. Like I said, the purpose of this is being welcoming. If you're someone like me that fell off the track and you're starting all over again, it's okay. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's okay. And I'm just I do this video so it keeps me on track. It kind of forces me to, hey, I got to make a video today. I got to go work out. So this is more self-motivating for me. And if you're somebody out there who struggle, who are disappointed on yourself that you went backwards, it's okay. Life happens. And that's pretty much the message that I want to kind of bring to you guys. If you're looking in the mirror, you got the double chin, it's okay. If you gain a couple pounds, it's okay. Just no matter how far back you fell, just get back on the horse and move forward. Sorry about the sweaty image here. But anyway, guys, until next time, like I said, I'm going to start being a little more focused with these videos. Right, I'm just trying to get back into the cadence, and I also want to start getting into a proper format for this channel. Like I said, I'm looking forward to reviving it again. As I'm going through, I realized like some of my videos are as old as 2016 and probably a little older for 2015, which is almost 10 years ago when I had my skin removal surgery. So it's kind of exciting to go back and just kind of get rekindled on that. But anyway, talk to you guys later. Peace.